We are starting with a story which, in fact, shook United States today, this morning, the start of the year 2025, on a very somber note in New Orleans, in United States, where a vehicle allegedly plowed down during the crowd of revelers, who were celebrating the New Year, and 10 people have died and 30 others have been injured. Eyewitnesses say that the vehicle, which was driving at very high speed, in fact, the person occupying that vehicle also shot at the crowd who were, in fact, participating and celebrating New Year's as far as New Orleans is concerned. Some visuals have now come out of this entire, place, and it's a shocking news which is coming in on the first day of 2025 from United States of America. Let me go across at this moment to my colleague Mohammad Ghazali, who is joining us with more details on this. Mohammad Ghazali, what do we know at this moment about the shooter and the motive of the shooter as far? All right, Ghazali, stay on with me at this moment. Let's just play out some reactions which is coming in on this story.
We won't be able to take questions because we are still actively investigating this situation. And with that, we will bring our group out to get assembled. So let's get in position for where you are.
Authorities there, in fact, were speaking. These are live reactions coming in from New Orleans, where 10 people have died and 30 others have been left injured after this shooting and this rampage that took place today. Mohammad Ghazali is with us. Mohammad Ghazali, what is the latest, and does the police know the motive and the identity of this person who killed so many people?
See, the driver of the vehicle has been arrested, but fearing a backlash if he happens to be an immigrant of particular race or region. That is why the identity has not yet been revealed. But the police is tight-lipped. The investigating agencies have been contacted to ascertain the background of the driver, that why did he drove into the crowd like that. But as of now, 10 people have been killed. The fatality number is 10 and 30 people have been injured. But there are more numbers who are injured when the incident happened early morning today. Right now, this is the only information which has come out of the agencies there. The driver has been arrested. His background is getting verified, but his motive, that why did he drive the vehicle into the crowd, is not known yet, and is the number count of the fatalities or the injuries are still being assessed by the agencies there.
The city of New Orleans was impacted by a terrorist attack. It's all still under investigation. You'll hear more after me. However, I have been in direct contact with the White House, with Governor Landry, and of course a unified command who is present here. What I'm asking at this time are prayers for those who have lost their lives in the city of New Orleans due to this tragedy. In addition to that, I'm asking the public to stay clear of 8 blocks around Bourbon Street. Stay clear from Bourbon Street, 8 blocks around. Very active, and again, a unified command is in place right now. I'm going to ask Chief Kirkpatrick to give you an update. You're then going to hear from our agent in charge relative to the FBI. So at this time, Chief Kirkpatrick.
Thank you. All right. Good morning, everyone. So I'm going to give you as much of the information I possibly can. We are going to give you an update a couple of times today. So we will give you just the basics this morning, all right? We had this event started at about 3:15. It did involve a man driving a pickup truck down Bourbon Street at a very fast pace, and it was very intentional behavior. This man was trying to run over as many people as he possibly could. It was not a DUI situation. This is a more complex and more serious based on the information we have right now. With respect to numbers, we have right now, and as you already know, this could change throughout the day. We do know that there are 26 injured people who are at UMC Hospital. We know we have 4 at Turo, 4 at Oshner Baptist, 1 at Tulane, but even as I was walking out the door, I believe I have an unconfirmed additional people who have been taken to other area hospitals, possibly on the
That were the authorities there in New Orleans, in fact, giving us the latest of what is happening as far as this entire incident is concerned. So far, the authorities are tight-lipped about the identity of the man who, in fact, used his vehicle to, now what is being said, kill 10 people. 26 others are injured and admitted at the University of New Orleans hospital. What we also know that the authorities are calling this an active scene. So they are saying that, at the crime scene, people should not congregate. Also, this has now been categorized as a terrorist attack. So this is big news, in fact, coming in on the first day of 2025 from United States of America.